Have you ever wondered what's actually happening under the hood when you press the gas pedal? You turn the key or push a button, and suddenly thousands of tiny parts begin moving together. But how does a car turn fuel into motion? Let's find out. It all starts inside the engine. The engine is made up of several cylinders, and inside each cylinder is a piston. When you start the car, the engine begins a repeating four-step process called the four-stroke cycle. First comes the intake stroke. The piston moves downward while the engine pulls in a mixture of air and fuel. Next comes the compression stroke. The piston moves back upward, squeezing that air and fuel mixture into a much smaller space. Then comes the moment that creates the real power. The spark plug produces a tiny spark. Boom! The compressed mixture ignites and pushes the piston downward with tremendous force. That movement is called the power stroke. But the piston doesn't directly spin the wheels. Instead, the piston is connected to a connecting rod, which turns the crankshaft. And this is where the engine changes the piston's up and down movement into rotational motion. The crankshaft keeps spinning, sending power toward the transmission. The transmission controls how that power reaches the wheels. Think of it like the gears on a bicycle. Lower gears help the car move from a stop, while higher gears help it maintain speed efficiently. Finally, power travels through the drivetrain and reaches the wheels, and that's what makes your car move forward. Intake, compression, power, exhaust. Thousands of times every minute. And all of this happens while you're simply sitting behind the wheel.